Organizers of one of the biggest events in St. Paul are getting ready for a winter warm-up.
Crashed ice is this weekend, and the downhill ice skaters will be facing 30 to 40 degree temperatures. This isn't the first time the big event is dealing with warmer weather. In 2015, it made it up to 42 degrees. 2016, a whopping 58 degrees was recorded on the final day. Last year was a bit more seasonable with a high of 24. This year it could pass 40 degrees. Jeff Wagner spoke to organizers.
Red Bull Crashed Ice features an extreme sport, often rushing past onlookers, weathering extreme temperatures.
Back in 2012, it was like 30 below. Nobody wanted to be out here.
Cameron Nas of Lakeville is in his 7th year of competition.
When there's warm weather, people love it, and I know that all my friends and family have already been telling me they're looking at the weather forecast. They're excited for some decent weather on Saturday night.
Decent weather for people isn't as friendly to the ice. That's why a coolant system runs underneath the track, keeping it frozen even if the outside temperature pushes 50 degrees.
And it's pipes that are laid down on the wood there, and there's a super cooled liquid running through that, just like any hockey arena would have.
There is one concern on the horizon.
If there's no clouds in the sky and it's 40 degrees out, we're in for a little bit of trouble.
Sunny skies can lead to soft ice, which racers say affects time trials during the day.
As soon as it's dark, usually the ice is perfect.
Racer Maxwell Dunn of Burnsville would prefer a balmy day.
It brings more people out when it's warm. I don't have to wear a bunch of gear to keep warm.
And there's always the advantage of skating on home ice outside your hometown church.
I actually got confirmed at the cathedral up here, so it's kind of a unique scenario to be coming out of a starting gate on an ice track.
Jeff Wagner, WCCO 4 News.
The event is free this weekend. However, you can buy tickets in order to get premium viewing areas.
Several southern states continue dealing with the lingering effects of a slow-moving winter storm. Storm dumped a half-foot of snow on North Carolina's largest cities. Freezing rain created dangerous conditions on roads all the way to Texas. 10 deaths are blamed on that system. Nearly 2,000 flights had to be canceled.
This morning, House Republican leaders are scrambling to find enough votes to stop a government shutdown before tomorrow night's deadline. Conservatives are refusing to fall into line as the battle to reach an immigration deal continues with Democrats. Lawmakers could vote today on a measure to temporarily fund the government beyond the deadline. If there is a shutdown, it won't affect essential services like Social Security checks, airport security, or the Postal Service. But thousands of federal workers would be furloughed. National parks and museums would close, and you won't be able to get a passport.
California couple accused of holding their kids captive is scheduled to appear in court today. David and Louise Turpin face torture and child endangerment charges for keeping 13 siblings, children and adults, prisoners in their own home. One of them managed to escape and alert authorities on Sunday. Their home was registered as a private home school, and California lawmakers are now calling for greater accountability, including more regular inspections.
Former first baseman Justin Morneau is back with the Minnesota Twins, not as a player, but instead taking a role in the front office.
Yes, it's a sad day because I don't get to, go through the grind of playing 162 baseball games with a group of guys who are all moving in the same direction. But I get to move forward, and I get to do so many new things.
Morneau played for the Twins from 2003 to 2013 and won the AL MVP in 2006. He officially retired yesterday and will join the organization as a special assistant. Morneau will work with players on hitting and defense at spring training and at the minor league level as well. Justin and his wife Krista and their 4 children call the Twin Cities home, so you may see him around town.
It's good news to have him in the Twins organization.
Great news.
As well.
He is a very, very high character person.